Right. Gracious God, we thank you for the opportunity to gather and serve our community. Grant us wisdom, clarity, and a spirit of cooperation as we make decisions that affect those we represent. Help us to seek the common good with fairness and integrity. May our work here today honor you and benefit all. Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Thank you, Commissioner. Our first order of business is the approval of the minutes of October 2nd.
So moved.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Those minutes are approved. Treasurer's report, Diane.
Morning.
Morning.
The following bills are presented to the treasurer's office for payment. Accounts payable at a total of $1,459,410.64. Payroll for the period was $371,413.86. 911 account had 7 checks and 5 EFTs totaling $133,772.04. LEPC had a check for $33.96. CDBG account with a wash with a check for $16,325 and a void for the same amount, giving us nothing. And home CDBG had 1 check totaling $16,325.
Any questions for Diane? No, I think there a motion to approve paying the bills.
So moved.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Bills are paid. Continue with the report.
Treasurer's report for the period beginning 10/1 and ending 10/14/2025. General account starting balance was $965,106.35. Total debits for the period were $1,514,727.88. Rounding out the period with an ending balance of $649,009.73. Capital reserve account, finally, we have a balance of $10,583,644.05.
Okay. Question. Not is there a motion to approve the treasurer's report?
So moved.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. To point out that despite the fact that the state doesn't have a budget and is not reimbursing counties on a timely basis, all of our bills are getting paid on time. Okay, proceeding down to Paula. Give us an update. I'm sorry, Paula. I have a proclamation to read first. Brian, I thought this would be a short meeting, so I'm just going down.
Oh, I thought.
I was going for the record. Okay, meetings and events. As usual, I sent a list over to the chief clerk and Commissioner Watt.
I also did too, but I did attend the quarterly United Way meeting and they are in desperate need of volunteers for upcoming events.
Okay, thank you. Commissioner Codish.
I provided my list as well, and I'd like to welcome Ethan McMonagle and Kate McKelly from MCTV here today. Thank you for filming for them.
Okay, thank you. Now, to get back on the agenda, is there a public comment? I don't see any public comment, so let's move down to the proclamation. This is a proclamation designating a new Mifflin County bicentennial tree. And as I read it, you'll understand why this was necessary. It's a proclamation designating a new Mifflin County bicentennial tree. Whereas Mifflin County celebrated its 200th anniversary of its formation as a county in August of 1989. And whereas as part of the bicentennial celebration in 1989, a bicentennial tree with an age of at least 200 years old had been chosen. And whereas the original bicentennial tree had to be removed in 2025 because of natural causes. And whereas in 1989, the Mifflin County Commissioners, within the original proclamation dated August 31st, 1989, stated that, quote, "The spirit of cooperation and unity exhibited in the celebration thus far continues through the official birthday on September 19th in 1989 and forever thereafter," unquote. And whereas the Mifflin County Board of Commissioners wish to continue to recognize the spirit of the Mifflin County Bicentennial Celebration and the intent of the Board of Commissioners in 1989. Now therefore it is proclaimed that the American sycamore tree located within the county-owned cemetery known as Potter's Field and being estimated to be at least 200 years old is designated as the bicentennial tree. And the county will perpetually care for the American sycamore tree at Potter's Field as a symbol of Mifflin County's history and heritage. Proclaimed this 16th day, October 2025. Commissioners Postal, Codish, and Wise.
Motion to approve.
There a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. That motion will be, or that proclamation will be signed, included as part of the minutes. Now, Paula. Give us an update on the election, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Update on the election is coming up quickly. On the 20th, next Tuesday, we will be here till 5 p.m. It is the last day to change any registrations, register for a new application. So the office will be open from 8 to 5 p.m. You can also do that online at vote.pa.gov. It's just like the mail-in ballots. Mail-in ballots, the last day for registration is the 28th, which will also be, we will be open on the 28th till 5 p.m. You can also register online for a mail-in ballot at vote.pa.gov, or you can come in and fill out the mail-in application and get an over-the-counter ballot.
You have had people doing that.
Yes, we had less than 10 people do that, but it is available now. Reminder, polling place is gonna look a little different. You know, I had an open house for people to come and view it and I didn't have a good response. So, when you go to the polling place, you'll be signing on an electronic pad instead of notebook. That's the only difference for the voter themselves. So really, if you go to the doctor's office, you sign on a pad, it'll be the same. Any questions?
They'll be given a paper ballot.
The paper ballot, everything as far as voting is the same. It's just checking in will be on an electronic pad and instead of paper. No more flipping through a notebook to find your name. It's electronically.
So all the poll workers are good with the new system.
Yes, I have another training yet today. Yeah,
How have the returns been coming in so far for that mail-in ballots?
they're really slow actually. For this time,
How many did you mail out? No,
I
approximately.
moved 2,100. Little over 2,100, but
I suspect you'll get them on the last day or two before the election.
yeah.
Thank you.
Councilor Paul, thank you, Paul. We'll have you back before the election.
Fun.
Next, we have a request for exoneration of the 2023 delinquent real estate taxes, relieve the director for collecting the taxes. This was a duplicate entry for a parcel.
So we,
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. We have application for liquid fuels allocation. We have 3. Armagh Township is going to be using its funds for road salt. Brown Township will be using it for a road project. And Grant Township will be using it for tree trimming the right of ways. A motion to approve these 3 allocations. To liquid fuels. Sure. Is there a second?
Second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have a notice of award for Barefoot Road Bridge Project. This was repairs on Barefoot Road. The county owns the bridge and we need to maintain it. There were some minor, relatively minor improvements that are going to be made. The notice of award goes to H&P Construction of Palma, $18,533.79. There a motion to approve the notice of award.
So moved.
Second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Same subject, we have a notice to proceed for H&P Construction for Barefoot Road Bridge Project. We need to get this done before the weather gets cold, so he's awarded it. Now we're going to approve a notice to proceed. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. We have the reappointment of myself, Robert Postal, to Cedar Cog Joint Rail Authority for a 5-year term. I currently serve on the Joint Rail Authority for another term. Motion.
So
I'll second that. I'll point out also that effective the first of the year, the rail authority is going to be an independent organization. So Pierce is Cedar Cog founded the organization back in the 80s.
In the early 80s, thank you for that background, when Conrail at the time was abandoning lines, secondary lines, they kept the main line. And we have some captive shippers, at the time it was Trinity Plastics, Standard Steel, of course. And there were Princeman and there were others. Cedar Cog formed the rail authority back in those days. Mifflin County had joined it shortly after its formation. And it has been successful in rescuing those lines and maintaining those lines and providing services to our major manufacturers. So it's quite a boost to our economy. And as the commissioner had said, all during this time, Cedar Cog and the Joint Rail Authority had a joint agreement. How long ago was that now? 40 years. So now it's time for the rail authority to break away from the agreement. It'll be leasing space.
Yes.
All right, thank you. We have the reappointment of Dwight Yoder. Oh, we vote on myself? Not
I
yet?
need to vote.
Okay.
I don't know if we need to.
All right, is there a motion?
We have a motion second.
Is there, okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, so I got another 5-year term on the joint rail. Thank you.
congratulations.
Pay is the same, usually 0. Reappointment, pay is 0. Reappointment of Dwight Yoder of Belleville to the Airport Authority for a 5-year term. Mr. Yoder is currently on serves on the Airport Authority. A motion to approve Mr. Yoder for the Airport Authority.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. And we have a personnel items, resignation of part-time corrections officer Jennifer Henry, that's effective October 10th, and we have the hiring of Garrett Nichols for a part-time corrections officer effective October 13th. A motion to approve these 2 personnel items.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries. No other business to come before the commissioners. This meeting is adjourned.
Was not. When it was, one of the tenders, steam, did check that. I didn't think they. And little bit of smoke there.
Was it like by the green building though? That's what I.
It was inside by the mini Chris Street.
Okay.
But, yeah, wow.